rolling on Morning WoW, or, well, Morning Warcraft. Who knows what this is going to be called? But, essentially, 40 minutes, maybe an hour, of me just mumbling and questing around in TBC Classic Anniversary. Plan for today is, well, start off with the People's Militia, get a couple of Defias down, and then we'll head over to Red Ridge to complete this quest. So, there's a quest down there. Oh well, that's the Van Cleef. Let's see. We want to go. Let's go to the farm over there. Yeah, this isn't gonna be the most exciting series out there. Just gonna be our night elf, Galpad, walking around, killing a couple baddies, and me just talking about anything. Honestly, this is just a way for me to spend an hour in the morning doing something that's mildly productive. If World of Warcraft can be considered productive. It's a relaxing game. Hello. I don't need to kill you. It's a relaxing game. I don't want to kill you. Don't want to kill that either. I'm not really doing a good job of avoiding people here, am I? Let's fall, let's fall, let's fall. It's probably the upteenth time that I've done this zone. And it tends to be the furthest I get. At some point I just kind of get bored of playing the game. And I quit. I don't think I've ever made it past level 30 something in Classic. Oh. Look-see-loo. Just going in. Where are you? I do kind of want to pick them up off one by one. But they are 3 levels lower than me, so I should be but I'm gonna have the best player out here. It's gonna be a slow series. If it continues. We actually get to a level. Also, no idea how the audio mix is gonna be for this first episode. Whenever I'm done recording, I'll rewatch it. Hi there. Oh, I don't need more of you. I need 2 more of these guys. Let's see if there's one that we can pick off right there. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm going to be talking about. I guess this is also a good practice for me to just ramble on about anything. Talk about WoW. Talk about things that I'm getting up to. Talk about, I don't know, physics. It's been about 10 years since I've recorded anything. I didn't used to talk much about physics back then because I didn't have a degree in it, but talk your ear off about it now. Let's see, is there another singular villager that we can pick up? Oh, we do, you. Well, whenever you can make the rounds. Does he go in? Or does he go around? Oh, he goes in, okay. Let's see who else. Let's see who else. Oh, there he is. I haven't played WoW in a while. Last time I think I found a random internet cafe. Because those somehow still exist. And I went in. And played a bit of classic WoW, Warcraft 3. Fun experience. A lot of people in there screaming about Valorant. And I went to CSGO. I think it's been 10 years since CSGO stopped and everything, and CS2 came out. A lot of people playing that and screaming about it. Valorant sharp. How's my inventory space looking? Kind of decent. Is that quest done though? Yes, perfect. Alright, let's go back to Gen. Well, Grian. Oh, I was about to say Gen Greymane. Different alliance leader. He's not even in Classic WoW. Well, not in TBC, because he's there in MoB. But it's gonna be a relaxed walk back. Whilst we're getting chased by Horus Watchers. Fun stuff. Let me see if there's any exciting rewards for the 6 silver. Oh no, we're not doing too bad on cash. 6 silver is not going to be bad. We can also just... Things never drop, I feel. Never do they drop. Come on. There you go. Yep, they don't drop. Gotta complete this quest at some point when I'm at level 50, I think. That's a good time to tackle it. But yeah, just run on auto run. Ah, that is a waste of a sprint. A little snake crawling there, never noticed it. And then we begin our long walk to Red Ridge, which actually should have a decent amount of quests for us, which is good. Who knows? Maybe we'll even get a level and see how long we've been playing at this level for. An hour 23 minutes. Respectable. Somewhat. And 14 hours in total. That's not too quick, is it? It's pretty slow. I'm also tempted to look at dungeon groups, but Wailing Caverns, Dead Mines could be fun. They're a high level though, level 32, level 24. Oh, there we go. Look, because I'm playing in the morning.
Need help?
I imagine it's not gonna be too easy to find dungeon groups. Defias have been looting and pillaging the countryside all the way to southern Westfall. Oh, it should be good. Is it two-handed? It's two-handed. I'll be able to use it anyways, even once I get my sword specialization. They're hiding out in Dagger Hills, plotting their next move. Slay the wretches in the name of the People's Militia. Good sell them though.
For the Alliance.
I wonder. Have I left any points? No. Okay. I'm gonna check one last thing before we go to. There it is. Before we start walking to Red Ridge. Hey, if I have clicked on the cool mount, dude. If I've clicked on the Flight Master here,
What can I do
just
for
make
you?
sure I've unlocked it. I need to ride. Oh, okay. Definitely have. Menthil Harbor. Oh yeah, because I have to get there from Darnassus and Stormwood.
Have a
That's
good
good.
one.
Because at some point, wow, the music's loud. Let me lower that a bit. It's great. It's epic. Westfall always sounds great, but can't really hear myself. There we go. Bit louder because it's a pretty good tune. All right. So we want to go through Elwyn, which I haven't done. Shocker. And then we want to go to Red Ridge. Other thing I'm curious about, how many people are around here? 27. It's kind of healthy. But yeah. Let's keep walking. I genuinely don't know what the goal here is for me starting to record these. To some extent, maybe convince myself. Try to get to, oh no, we're gonna attack. Try to get to level cap. think very much when I was a kid. I grew up with not with playing Warcraft. I didn't really play Warcraft till I was, well, 12 and 13. Still a kid, but I must have been quite young when Wrath of the Lich King came out, and I remember when I go to like game stores, I see the cover for it, I see the box for it, and I thought, damn, that looks pretty cool. I never got it because I didn't really realize what it was. Just remember it looking really cool. So since Wrath of the Lich King Anniversary is going to come out, it has to. I'd kind of like to go to Ice Crown Citadel, just for my kid self, you know. But that's probably plenty far into the future, several months to the future here or so. So we got plenty of time to reach level cap. Getting to level cap and potentially even getting to do Black Temple would be pretty cool. Illidan is a dude, man. Illidan's the guy. But yeah, grew up on Warcraft and didn't play much of it. I've always been a bit late key. Oh, well, the rain's atmospheric. Always been a bit flaky with video games. I'll play them for a while, I'll get bored. Then I'll move on to something else, but Warcraft's nice. You know, sit down an hour in the morning, maybe have a cup of tea, have a cup of coffee, a cup of joe. I don't now. And, I don't know. Muscovado, that's a pretty good name. I just play a bit of Warcraft in the morning, relax a bit. Or maybe in the evening. Depends when I got work. Going to work in the morning. It's evening Warcraft. I'm going to work in the afternoon. It's morning Warcraft. Yeah. It's gonna be pretty relaxed. Galapad. Our Night Elf Rogue. First ever World of Warcraft character. It's called Galapad. I can't remember if I made up the name or I used there's like, I mean, it used to be, I think this might have only been a feature for US World of Warcraft, and I always played on EU, so chances are I'm just hallucinating this. But should we just go to first person? Yeah, why not? This is kind of enjoyable. I always used to play on EU, but I think it was a feature on the US version of the game. They had a random name generator for when you're creating characters. And Galapad might have come up on it, or I just made it up. I'm not sure, but Galapad was my first World of Warcraft character. I started playing, I want to say halfway through MoP. Didn't really get to level cap up until WoD came out, I want to say. Yeah, WoD. Warlords of Draenor. What a controversial expansion that was. But one that, from what I can tell, from a very inexperienced way of measuring the pulse of the people, with the benefit of hindsight, people seem to like. And you know, maybe I wouldn't be against playing Warlords of Draenor Classic. Hello there, sir. Antonio Pirelli. I think you've got a cousin in Stormwind. If I remember, there's that wine delivery quest. I'm not sure. But yeah, Warlords of Draenor Classic. That could actually just be a bit fun. WoD was nice. Again, it was relaxing. I mostly played a level. I haven't even raided. I've raided once. I did Emerald, was it normal Emerald Nightmare? Did that once, and then that was it. Experienced raider out here. Yeah. I played Legion. Made Night Elf Demon Hunter, because that was pretty edgy and that was pretty cool. And in hindsight, not the most fun I've had playing a class. But you can't deny, yeah, the class fantasy of Demon Hunters being pretty cool. Maybe not as cool as Death Knights. Maybe that's what I'm also excited about. Playing a Death Knight in Wrath of the Lich King. That one's arguably my favorite character. Leveling with Death Knight. Because I was leveling a Death Knight tail end of Mop. They're great. They're like, you know, little self-contained tanks and healers and DPSs. One blood strike gets you half of your health back. That's pretty amazing. So yeah, excited for Wrath of the Lich King. Excited for Classic Plus. In whatever shape or form that comes out. If it does, oh, we must be getting pretty close to Red Ridge. Yeah, we are. It's kind of funny that we haven't discovered any any checkpoints here, and our map hasn't populated. So that's fine. That's okay. I'm not gonna have too much space to get quests. Wailing Caverns. Deviant Eradication. Speak with someone in Ratchet about the glowing shard. Yeah, these are gonna come a bit late. 25 silver though, that's nothing to scoff at. I also can't remember if there are any class trainers in Red Ridge. It is a town, so there might be some. And I'll go check if I've been keeping up with my character maintenance fees. Should strike level 3 though. This rate, rank 2. Slice and dice, rank 1. They seem about right. And then, you know, in terms of build, this of course is very important. I have no idea what I'm doing. Increase my dodge chance by 4. You know what? Precious. Increases the effect duration of your gouge ability by 5. Well, 0.5 seconds. 5 would be a bit overkill. Let's see. I've put some stuff in. Melee increases your critical strike chance by 2%. That's pretty good. Increases the damage done by your eviscerate ability by 15. That also seems pretty important. Oh no, spider. We're just gonna ignore that. Keep walking. Oh, that looks pretty funky. Guess it's the effect. Yeah, it's pretty funky. Oh, quest. Oh, there, good sir. Alright. Oh, I forget how pretty Red Ridge is. Yeah, it's a nice area. Hi there.
Greetings.
Encroaching gnolls. Hail Rogue. I'm charged to patrol this stretch of road. Although the road is safe for now, I've seen gnoll encampments to the north and east of here. Lakeshire must know of the gathering of the gnoll forces. Report to Deputy Felden. We'll do that for you. And 2 silver. I'll offer you a scout's wage. That's not that bad. 2 silver.
Go with honor.
Good accept. Nice. Okay, no latency, which is strange. But that's fine. It's classic WoW. It's not heart racing content, is it? Oh yeah, Red Ridge is a beauty. Humans really lucked out with their leveling zones. Don't get me wrong. Darkshore, elite. Love it. No. Not gonna embarrass myself. First episode, Ed. Yeah, Darkshore is pretty. Darkshore definitely has a special place in my heart. Elwyn, unbeatable. Westfall, I don't know. I know people love Westfall. There's plenty of reasons to love it. I'm just not the biggest fan of it, I think. It's a good zone. Don't get me wrong. But, I don't think it's the best. Are you Deputy Felden? Hello, Mr. Felden. I have a case of gnoll to report to you. Maybe terminal.
Well met.
Oh, look at that double question mark. They must be poised to advance to our homeland. Soon the people of Lakeshire may not be the only humans under siege. I feel like everybody has a gnoll problem. Here's your pay. They bring us dire news, and it comes at a bad time, for we're ill-equipped to deal with it.
King's honor, friend.
Deputy Felden. You got me. Scout northern renters for gnolls. Harry them. I never heard that term before. Harry them. Kill those that you can and report back. There's 10 of them. Okay.
Light bless you.
Let me do that. Yeah, we'll maybe gather quests and do a couple out here in Redridge before we head back to Westfall. Good jump. Lake Everstill. It's a cool name for a lake. I remember I had one attempt when I was a kid of making machinima, and I think I made a machinima of a song "Staying Alive" right by the Bee Gees with Garrosh, Gromash maybe Gromash Hellscream, the big bad guy from WAD, which I don't think it was. Did it turn out that he wasn't that bad? Actually, I can't remember. And it must have been my character. With the classic Warlock transmog. Is it gonna be downstairs? In the cellar? Let me go check. I don't remember where this guy is. Hello there? Oh, tavern music. Unbeatable. Yeah, it was machinima of them just dancing to the song. It was pretty funny. Very, very funny. Are you upstairs, perchance, my good sir? That was one attempt at, oh, hello.
Hey
my
there.
one attempt at, machinima. I don't think it ever made it on YouTube.
Greetings.
Alright, the Fast Gang is up to something. Why the Black? Are you part of the Defias? They're working with Knowles Kobolds. Take the stout main.
See you around.
Dear God, that was that's a whole lot of nothing. Okay, let's pick up some quests.
Good day to you.
I prepared a lunch. Oh, I like this one. He's a big, strong, Stormwind guard who can defend himself, but is too dangerous out there for a town person like me. This is a love triangle one, isn't it? He patrols the road leading to Darkshire.
See you later.
See you later. I think I like this quest.
What can I do for you?
Also, close to running dry. The latest boost shipment is longer. The orc invasion has been hell. Oh, this is horrible. I mean, this is something we can just do in the background, right? We'll pick it up. We'll just stay in our quest log, but when we get to places, we can just buy it, right? You are all going to be too high level for me, right? Yeah, 26, Lieutenant Fangor. Let's not pick that up, because we don't have enough space. Selling fish, that's also kind of high level for us. Horns of Nezra, that's also pretty high level for us. And I need to go in. I hope I checked in with Redbridge Goulash. I remember this one. Are you part of the Love Triangle? I cannot remember. Is Redbridge Goulash Chef Brianna? Is it going to be a Westfall stew sort of situation? Yeah, this is the same. Is that? Okay, who the fuck is putting? Excuse my French for that. Crisp spider meat. There's two. I don't want to do this one. I can come do it later. Let's see what else we have. Messenger to Stormwind. That's also a doable one. Hillary's Necklace. That's kind of a fun quest if I remember correctly. And then Cortusk Pie is insane. Redridge. Oh, that's a lot. Is it? Yeah, it's a lot. Okay. We'll see about doing that quest. I'm not exactly sure we want to do it. But the necklace one is fun. It's like two kids, isn't it? That lost their necklace. Oh, that's a cool looking dude. Look at him. Let's inspect him. Hi there, partner. Ooh, two buzzer blades. Is that from
How are you?
Lost Tools? It's under the lake
Need
as well,
something?
right? Yeah. But the orcs hit it with a catapult. Just my luck. The toolbox sank right to the bottom of the lake. I'll get you. I'll
Safe
get you
travel.
your stuff. Don't worry about it, buddy. And then Hillary's necklace. Oh, why not? Almar's tasks.
Can I help you? What
You
can
can
I
help.
do for you?
He's supposed to deliver it. I believe he wants a package sent to his homeland in the north. I'm not gonna do
Can I
this. I
help
think
you?
it sends you to
You need something?
the wetlands. I can't remember what the second like gnome and dwarf zone is called. Take this note to blacksmith Argus and Goldshire.
Be careful.
Oh, I cannot be bothered. Messenger to Stormwind, Solomon's Law. Oh, the kids are out here, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll go do the 2 diving quests, and then I think we can go back to Westfall, see what's up there. Oh, FC. Hey there, kitty. Hillary's necklace. Can't find it. We've been fishing all day right here, and we looked around here already. The only thing I can think of is it fell into the lake. Parents don't want to swim in the lake. My mom says there's some mean things underwater. Yeah, there are some pretty mean things underwater, dude. Yeah, we have to check a couple of these, right? Oh, the amount of times I've done this quest. Can't. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. The world building in Classic is insane. Oh, there you go. That was quick. That's really quick. Let me go out and get the tools as well. I think that'll be pretty nice. Does Sprint make us swim faster? Absolutely not. No, that was a waste. We look cool though. Look at that. But he's getting that much speed whilst not using his arms. Legs of steel, man. Legs of steel. Let's see. What level are these Murlocs? Level 19. We're gonna avoid them because they're gonna hurt us. Because remember, it's classic. Even if something is 2 levels higher than you, it's gonna give you a lot of pain. Lots and lots of pain. They're somewhere there. Let's see. Where are they? Oh, they're there. Alright. We're just gonna beeline for them and get out. Where the Murlocs get to us. Alright. I think this is the only place to check anyways. Yep. Cool stuff. Let's do that, and then we're gonna head back. We're gonna have to drop some quests. Ashen Vale. Oh, look how many Darkshore quests I have. Oh, you just love to hear them shout at you. Oh, I made a mistake. Oopsie. We can use a cooldown. We're gonna die, aren't we? The scream of fate. Oh, we're close at least. I think we are, right? Yeah, we are. Ay. That was stupid. Hey, peak gameplay out here, what can I say? Oh, let's walk back, see how far up I can yeah, let's do it here. There you go. Also, like, as a ghost, you can walk on water, but as you spawn in, it just ceases to be the case, and you fall in. It's kind of funny. Oh, dear. We'll come back to Red Ridge. It's kind of like the next logical step, isn't it? But
Hey there. Hello. You need something?
for a smaller iron down, we sent for new shipment too, but the hand of Red Ridge hijacked the caravan. Well, short supplies. I don't think I'm a high enough level, buddy. I'll come back to you.
See you around.
In a way, we're just saving quests out here, right? Because we're gonna be here eventually in, like, at this rate, 15 hours. So we'll just be back. You guys are cool. The Hand of Chaos. What faction are you, buddy? Hillary's necklace. Oh, my kitty thanks you too. Isn't that right, FC? Meow. Aw. That's the cutest. I know how to speak kitty, and FC said thank you. That's so cute. I love that. Alright, let's get to the flight path, the flight point. And we're gonna go back to Westfall. And the quest end. And at that rate, it might be episode 1 over. It's already been going for 30 minutes, and pretty sure I'm gonna be running out of storage space by now, because that's just how good I am at managing storage space. Hello.
Hey there.
Mariana Stormfeather. Where can I fly to? I would like to go to Sentinel Hill for 1 silver. Should we zoom in? Or do we keep zoomed out? I don't know. Is it Alt Z to Alt Z turns on GeForce Experience. Is it Control Z? I don't remember what the Shift Z. I don't remember what the command was to hide the UI. We can check, right? Oh, peak gameplay is it gonna be in options? There you go. Key bindings. Camera? No. Interface. Alt game menu. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. But you know what, it's fine. We don't need it. Because the UI in World of Warcraft is the bestest. Ooh, Darkshore. Elwood Forest and then Darkshore. And then, this is cool. This is cool. I guess Darkshore is going to be next to be hit up. Or Redridge. I don't think I've ever done Darkshore in Classic. I've done Darkshore in retail. It's a pretty fun zone. But I don't think I've ever done it in Classic, so that might be something to try and address. But I'm guessing for leveling we're gonna do our human zones. I do have a lot of quests left in Darkshore, so we eventually could go back there. I think, yeah, that's a decent amount. I mean, I can go and I think I'm the right level for most of these. But maybe the idea might be that we finish up Westfall. Oh, this was quick. We finish up Westfall, head back to Darkshore to do those quests, and get a bit of that Night Elf lore, and then we decide from there if we want to go to Redridge, because I am kind of feeling it as a zone. It does look pretty cool. And oh, that's a lot. Oh yeah, that's for the whatchamacallit, the Defias quests. Oh yeah.
King's honor,
And
friend.
we see what quests we
Well
want to
met.
do. Well met. Oh, we haven't read the note. Can we read it?
For the Alliance.
Some nerve sent me total stranger to discuss Defias gang. Once you saved my life, and now you put it in great peril. But I owe you. The Defias Brotherhood is larger than you think. Every mine from Westfall to Elwyn Forest is under their control. Kobolds and gnolls have been enlisted to do their dirty work. They have goblins crafting metal monsters to place in the Westfall fields to prey on the superstitions of the local residents. Oh. So all they're like harvesters that kind of seem haunted. They were put in there by the Defias. I'd never realized that piece of lore. They have a vast underground network built bigger than you know, Stout Mantle. I want to call him Green Stout Man. No, it's Stout Mantle. From Booty Bay right to Stormwind Keep. You may be a brave paladin, but you're a fool if you think you can shut them down. They're working on a weapon of mass destruction. Oh, that's pretty funny. I don't think I've ever understood what the weapon of mass destruction was. Anyways, after all, if there is one thing the stonemasons know, it's how to build big. You didn't think this was about pumpkin farms and vineyards, now did you? I repaid your favor, now leave me be. W.
What can I do for you?
W's in chat.
Need help?
Good to see you back, Galpad. What did Wiley have to say for himself?
Light be with you.
Bah, I should have let that scoundrel out when I had the chance, but the information is crucial. Good work. I wonder what Wiley meant when he mentioned the stonemasons. Perhaps that was a slip of the tongue. Could the defiance be related to the stonemasons? Surprise, surprise, they are. Only one man would know for sure. Shaw having SI7. See if he has anything to add to this growing mystery. But if you have trouble finding Shaw, check the barracks in Old Town.
God bless you.
All right, I guess we're gonna end this episode in Stormwind by the looks of it. Let's go do that. Why not? Stormwind's a peak city. Peak city. Yeah, we haven't had much exciting gameplay. We we fought 2 Defies Pillagers and lost a fist fight to a couple of Murlocs in Lake Everstill. So far,
Good day to you.
Hero Azeroth coming in right. To be fair, to fit in with the lore of Classic, we're not really a hero of anything, are we? We're just some adventurer. And any adventurer, worth a salt, does get knocked out by Murlocs every once in a while. I guess this isn't bad because I can go in and I think I can get sword specialization from the Stormwind, and then I can also go and check if I have any new skills, because we're going to the SI7 headquarters, right? There's gonna be plenty of rogue trainers there. Still raining in Elwyn. That's pretty. I don't think I've ever seen Elwyn too rainy. Well, I haven't realized it, at least. Mirror Lake. Not very merry, I'll say. You got the hills. Such a well-constructed world. I wonder what the weather in okay, so something cool happened there. I was watching this video. There's that one guy. Is it 720 WoW? Something along those lines. That he does deep dives into the maps of WoW. And he kind of showed that the cathedral there, when you're looking at it from this angle, from this distance, it's not the whole cathedral, but it's just the top of it that's been lifted. And when we're flying in, you could see that it was empty. Kind of the bottom side of it was empty, so that's cool. And then when you go into the cathedral district, Cathedral Square, the cathedral actually looks much smaller, because that's its actual size. That's cool. Yeah, I think we have to go to Old Town, right? Or is it Dwarven District? Yeah, Dwarven District. Oh no, Old Town, never mind. I always get these confused. Because that's where the SI7 barracks are. And we'll do that. We'll hand the quest over to your boy Shaw. And I'll then go to the Trade District. Because if I remember correctly, I should be able to get my sword specialization there if I haven't bought it already. Because I play this game in several months intervals, and I don't remember anything. Osborne the Nightman. We're going to come back outside. That's the man I want to train me. Ooh, look at these swords. Okay. No, they look like two-handers, so not many rogues would be using those, would they? Hello. Jolly Knight. Level 58. Is that the, that might be the, is it the boosted communal gloves, communal belt? I think that's the gear that you get for, when you boost a character. I wouldn't know anything about that nor boost it in my life. Let's look at some of the paintings. Hello there. Hi there too. Is that the, is that Anixia? I don't remember who Anixia was cosplaying as. But is that Anixia? I don't imagine I have a picture of her, hung up. Classic is already over. We've already unmasked her treachery. Oh.
What's up?
Class quest. Go for it, Galpac. Renzic's going to get you up to speed. Make your way to Redridge Mountains. Lucius. Oh, I guess this might be the quest
Glad I could help.
for lockpicking.
Well met.
Hi there, buddy.
Light be with you.
We'll do that next episode. What business do you have with me? I'm a very busy
Need
man.
help?
This matter may be more complex than Stout Mantle
Phone her,
realizes.
friend.
Stonemasons Guild was run by a man named Evan Van Cleef. Yada yada yada. We all know this lore at this point, don't we? Van Cleef reconstructs, well, him and the stonemasons reconstruct Stormwind after the First War, and they don't get paid, right? Treatment by the king after reconstruction was complete. That might just explain a thing or two. The thing is, it wasn't actually Varian's fault, right? Because that was who was king, if I remember correctly. But it wasn't real Varian, because Varian was busy being kidnapped and being turned into a gladiator. But Anixia had made like a duplicate Varian? I can't quite remember.
Be careful.
But yeah, anyways. Don't really remember. Okay, so head back to Korean with the information. Fun stuff. Looks like we're not going to be dinging 30, but that's fine. Oh, sorry, not 30, dinging 18. Our character becoming a legal adult in World of Warcraft. Alright, let's
What
see what
can
we
I
have in
do
the
for you?
train. Tell me some. Let's see available ones. 17 for Pick Clock. We're gonna need that, aren't we, for the class quest? Yeah, we might as well get it. Or is it the level 20 class quest? I can't remember. Yeah, that's right. Expose armor. I don't know if there's any good eviscerate. Yeah, we can get that.
Safe travels.
And I think that upgrades automatically. Yeah, it does. Good stuff. Expose armor. I don't know. I don't think I ever use it too much. Because I guess Slice and Dice is always better because you do get like a flat 20% damage increase. Is that what it translates to? It must though, right? Yeah, if you go 20% faster, you should be getting 20% damage increase. So it's a good skill. And yeah, I don't know how exposed armor scales. Armor values in classic are a bit too much for me to wrap my head around. Oh, Jolly Knight. Hello. I have your dolly. Betsy, give me Betsy back. I think the trainer is here. This dude. Hello,
Greetings.
Whooping. I'd like some weapon training. One-handed swords. Train. There you go.
Go with honor, friend.
We can now use swords, and that's great. Stormwind is looking mighty empty. But I think we might end it here for today. Let's get up here with our friend Fozzie Bank of the Guild Greenbolt. This is a funky looking statue, but hey, it's a game from 2004. But I think we're gonna end it here. Thanks for hearing me ramble, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye.